What if we take a regular copy of Pokemon Emerald, add a randomizer to it so that any Pokemon that pops up can be anything throughout all the generations? Trainers have the chance of having legendary Pokemon, plus a bunch of extra rules, like if a Pokemon dies during battle, it's considered dead forever, all our healing items are banned, the first encounter on each route must be caught or else considered failed, and if we white out completely, it's considered game over. If this is content you find interesting, please hit the like and subscribe, and see whether I complete my first ever Pokemon Hardcore Nuzlocke in Pokemon Emerald. Welcome into my first ever playthrough of Pokemon Emerald Hardcore Nuzlocke. Hope you're all doing well today. We're going to get right into the starters and see whether we get anything absolutely amazing or whether we start off with an absolute bomb. We have Nidorino. Not amazing, it's not too bad. Hopefully the next one's going to be better. Electrode, again, not amazing. What's the last one? Oh, Masquerain. That's not the best start we could have. Masquerain does get Quiver Dance. It's a bug water type though, so it's not the best. Honestly, I might go Nidorina, but like, only evolves in a Moonstone, and that's gonna be hard to get. Electrode's got high speed, so Electrode could be okay. Only got one weakness, doesn't it? Ground type. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Electrode. Hopefully it doesn't have self-destruct. Here we go. Why are you not randomized? Charge, Spark and Thunder. Not too bad. Could have been worse. I'm hoping these statics are all randomized properly. It's the first time I'm doing this, so we'll need to try and figure out, obviously, if everything's working okay. Our starters are all randomized, which is good. Right, what are we going to name our Electrode? I think I'm going to call it Charge Bolt. If you do want to get nicknames into these Nuzlockes that I'm doing, feel free to leave a like and a comment below, and you can be selected to have a nickname within the Nuzlocke. This is a hardcore Nuzlocke, so there is no healing allowed in battle. There's set level cap. We also need to go and put the set battle style on. It means we can't switch in between things. We don't know what's coming out. Should have running shoes in this, but it doesn't seem to be working. Oh well. Let's have a look at what kind of encounters we can get. Ooh, that could be good. That could be really good if we can get that. Although I think the first encounter you get is a static and you're not able to get it again. Hopefully we can get it. Oh, actually, what is your ability? Because that was a critical hit. Eh? Is that not your normal ability? Right. Moves are definitely randomised. Have we seriously randomised this to its original ability static? Right, we'll check on the next encounter and see whether that's going to be also the same. If it is, I'm going to have to try and re-randomise this. I'm going to pick up a couple of antidotes. Although there's no healing allowed in battle, we can still need to be careful of poison. This is Gen 3. We can still die to poison types. Right, we'll do a couple of level grinding here. Let's spin a rack. I think we'll get up to like level 6, level 7 maybe. Possibly level 8 depending on what kind of encounters we get against it. Before we go and fight May. And then we can start the Nuzlocke once we get balls. There's some really good mods in here, although this could have teleport. So it's going to be awkward to try and catch it. Now, if you wonder why I'm not going for... Oh, that's not good. Well, at least I know it's not using teleport. I'm not going for Thunder because it's obviously got a high chance to miss. You're just pure grass type, aren't you? And as I said, the Nuzlocke hasn't started yet because we don't have any balls, so if this dies, I'm just losing out on money. I'm going to try one more. There we go. I was really worried we were going to have a first death straight away there. I might just... Nah. I was thinking about speeding up there just to try and get one center quicker, but I'll try and keep it to a regular pace. Hopefully all the audio and things is going well. I've been changing between all my different sources lately because I've been doing shiny hunting, I've been doing collabs, and now I'm doing this hardcore Nuzlocke run. I'm hoping to do more of these in the future as well. I'd really like to get any like Pokemon Infinite Fusion Nuzlockes, hardcore Radical Red, and Emerald Imperium. Those two games seem really good. I haven't done any hardcore Nuzlockes before. So I kind of want to get some practice doing it through Emerald, maybe Platinum, X and Y, and maybe some of the other games as well. So we'll see how the series goes, and if people really enjoy it, and I'm enjoying it myself, I'll just keep it going. Oh my god. Damn, that Spinnerick done some amount of damage. Right, hopefully you don't get another freaking critical hit, because if you do, that is not going to be good. Come on, Charge Ball, just take the damn thing out. Thank you. Even giving me a lot of XP for that. We've not got any potions, so... Let's go back to the Pokemon Center. I think we might come down to Route 1 and try and grind a little bit. Once I figure it out, I'll probably eventually put rare candies into the game. I'm still trying to learn like PK Hex, so that I can do like nature changes, things like that. Because I would like to add in, or do like cage lock scenarios. Right, you're gonna be hard to kill. I think I'm just gonna have to use Present here and see what it does. Okay, thankfully we got the damage one and not the healing one. Because that would have just been a waste of a turn. No, that's just barely gonna do any damage, but okay, it's slightly better than Present. But so far there's not been too many bad Pokemon apart from that Spinnerack, but assuming we get it, it gets like sticky webs or anything like that, that'd be pretty good to get. I don't know why the run button isn't working though. I'll need to try and figure that one out. I did set it so that we had running shoes already. Okay. There's that Kadabra back. We want to kill that very quickly so that we don't get hypnosised. We're already a little bit under health bar of maximum. Okay, I'll take the extra sentry, at least it's not the hypnosis. 2 XP. We could maybe try and find one more Kadabra that will get us to level 8. Then we can go and fight me. Ludicolo! Ludicolo. I love seeing him in the anime, like, he's just so silly. Grass and water types. This is neutral. He's got a bubble beam that reduces their speed. That's something we'll have to be careful about as well, like our... what do you call it? Stats being like reduced and things like that. So those could be very detrimental to us throughout the run. Ah, Staryu. That's something that's easy to kill. So far the only Pokemon in this route that I've seen that I would like is Kadabra. I have set it that the... give me a second, just to move the mic away because it's quite loud on the settings that I can see. I have set it so that the evolutions that are like tradable, trade evos and yeah, 70 accuracy is good. If we can get wide lens or something like that that boosts its thunder. Yeah, we're just going to get rid of Thunder just now. I'd rather have Thunderbolt over it. I fancy I'm missing Thunder in this. Isn't the best. As I was saying, yeah, I have set like the evolutions to do what they're meant to do in the main series games. So like Kadabra can evolve into an Alakazam without having to be traded. Same for other ones that are like trade evolutions. It's Scyther into Scizor, or the day-night cycles are Inkay having to be flipped. That means we can actually get some stuff. I'm going to do this. I'm going to try and aim for about 40 to 45 minutes on each of these episodes. I don't want it really going longer than an hour. Just because obviously I've still got to edit the thing myself, and then like episodes that are longer than an hour, even if they're playthroughs, especially for like a smaller channel. Why do you always look shiny? I think sometimes that it's harder to get people interested in them, whereas shorter videos is a bit easier for people to pick up and just listen to. Right, we get barely any XP from that, but we're going to go and fight me. And as I said, the Nuzlocke has not started, so if we lose this, we can still grind a little bit. Just please have an easy Pokemon me, please. Please, I'm begging you. Don't have a ground type. Have one move that's useful against it. Oh, it took the Nidorina. Are you still poison type? Are you poison ground type? Okay. I can't remember if you're ground type. I'm as well just taking the... Nope, you're still poison type. Thank God for that. I'm still better off taking the chance that you aren't a ground type. Hey, subscriber Chloe. And if you are enjoying the series so far, please drop a like and a subscribe. That would really help me out. I'm trying to reach 25 subscribers by hopefully the middle of the year. My overall goal for this year is to try and hit 50 subscribers, but I need to be posting a lot more, I suppose. We'll go and quickly heal up. I've got some shiny videos that I'm going to be posting out as well, so that's what my channel is going to be. All really Pokemon content mixing between like shiny hunts, Nuzlocks. I might try and do like races as well. So if you want to see any of that content, feel free to stick around. Right, like, can I get my running shoes, please? I sometimes feel like this game could be dead slow without the running shoes. But I'm kind of hoping we get some good encounters for these Nuzlocks. I was trying to find a way that I could boost the boss battles by like having them have more Pokemon, so the gym leaders, instead of having like 2 or 3 Pokemon, would have 4 or 5 Pokemon, just to make that a little bit more difficult for myself. And the Nuzlocke has officially begun. I couldn't see the setting for it in this one. I don't know if I can do it in this generation. I might have to try and see if I can get either someone to set up a proper randomizer for me, like does that, or try and figure it out myself, which is always the fun part. But it's not only just Pokemon and things like that. I do that and quite enjoy anime as well. I do a bit of reading, quite like my light novels, just generic books as well. I've not read a lot of books in a while. I do like some photography as well. Just trying to obviously do all the time for all these different things. And here's our first encounter. It's another electric type. Like, Flaffy into Ampharos is pretty good, but I don't. Having 2 electric types is a bit. Really? Really, Charge Bolt? You had the critical hit there? I didn't think that was going to kill that. Well, there goes our first encounter. I'm not as overly bothered, as I said, like it was 2 electric types, but it would still been nice. And we got a freaking Hoot. Well, this is not going well so far. Like, Hoot's not too bad, but like I could have had a lot better. Yeah, we're not hitting this thing. It's got Aeroblast. I know I randomised the moves, but like, Aeroblast, really? Right, why are you just not going in the ball? Don't tell me I really should have bought more Pokeballs, because I've got 3 Pokeballs left. Bit of a reverse psychology there, and that gets us our Hoot. Oh! Yeah, need to add a timestamp here. So give me 2 seconds. Open up my notes. That was 21 minutes into the video. I've not done that with my first Pokemon, but that one's a wee bit easier to find. Right, what to name this Hoot? You are an L. You are an L. Well, let's just go a bit basic for this one. Call it a Night Owl. Right, so we have 2 encounters now. And I'm going to have to go and buy more Pokeballs. But at least we've got another encounter. We've got something that's immune to ground types, I suppose, so that does help with our weakness here. So, all in all, it's not too bad so far. Yes, I would like to buy Pokeballs, please. Give me 20. I can only get 15. Okay, give me 10. I'll keep some extra money just in case we need like healing items outside the battle, because we can't use them in the battle. Right, so let's see what we get on this route. Why is it another electric type? Is this game just going to give me a ton of electric type encounters. At least we can say that I've not stacked the encounters. I really can't hit this thing. I could maybe use Present, but we're 5 levels above. I think Present would maybe kill it. Why do you have Leaf Blade? Okay, we got Static. That's handy. That'll maybe give us a little bit of a boost. 1, 2, 3. And we got the sheep. Oh, do you know, I haven't even checked Hoot's ability or its nature. I need to check that. Welcome to the team. Sean. Get the reference, please let me know. Oh, it's not you supposed, Sean. Right, so let's have a look at these. Natures and abilities. Natural Cure, heals upon switching out. That seems pretty useful. Bashful Nature, I have no... This is the thing, I'm not great with natures. I don't know which one is boosted on Bashful. What do we get? Rough Skin on Marie. And it's got Quiet Nature. So it looks like the abilities have been randomised. I don't actually know... I feel like Electro's ability... It may have just been rerolled to having Static. But that feels a bit kind of obviously strange. I do think... Does Voltorb have Static? Well, this is something we're going to learn by doing more of these series. Because I don't know every single ability out there. I do watch a lot of like other YouTubers as well who do these kind of contents. But trying to remember every single ability and on which Pokemon get them isn't my best one. Whoa. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button! Right, Night Owl. Let's try and get you some levels. Please don't have a legendary. Please don't have a legendary. Please don't have a legendary. Under, I will take that. We switch into Charge Bolt. Flamethrower. Uh-oh. Okay. Didn't do as much damage as I thought it was going to do. What? It's got Volt Absorb? Oh, that's not good. Please just kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh my god, that could have went horribly. Oh, that could have been very devastating for us. I am so glad this thing had Present. If we did not have that move, we lost the run right there. Volt Absorb Houndour. Like... Ugh. That's something you don't expect to see. Parts of my freaking mouth. I think that's going to be part of the bloody intro. I think we need to do a little bit of grinding on this Hoot now. Miracle. Oh, having Sketch would be really nice. What moves do you even have? Aeroblast, Mirror Move, Air Cutter and Bounce. We'll go for an Air Cutter here. What Detect? Well. Oh! Okay. I don't see you going for another lovely kiss here, so I'll switch. Use block. It just blocks a random move, doesn't it? Oh no, I can't escape. That's okay. See if that came up with it had Volt Absorb, like I would not have been happy there. I've moved my mic a wee bit there because I was quite high on my volume. I didn't realise it before. I don't know if my filters are on this one. I need to check that after this video. I shouldn't really be hitting the red, like, from here. We can fix that in editing anyway. We'll head down here a bit. Macago! Fire and rock type. You are not good for me right now. Right, I don't mind that missing. Let's Thunderbolt. Okay. Although we've had some scary moments in the Nuzlocke so far, we're doing not too bad. Getting a good bit of progress. That's a Murkrok. Oh. Should be okay here. Got Trace. That would have been such a good Pokemon to get. Ooh, I don't like how much damage that did. Yeah, we're switching. Don't need to worry about Volt Absorb there. Oh, you can go in. Do a bit of recording today. I'm going to then maybe chill out for an hour or two, watch some anime. I tend to watch a lot of Chinese and Korean animes, and they've been quite good. Some of my favourites are Battle Through the Heavens, if anyone's seen that. Along with beside that you have... what's the other one? Swallowed Star. That's on Crunchyroll now. That's really good. If you've not watched that, I would give it a try. The concept is like it's been a near enough global extinction event caused by a virus. Help! Send help! Level 4 Raikou Thunderbolt. Okay, it does 2 damage. What was the chances of that happening? Right, I'm going to Thunderbolt you back. Hopefully it does more damage than you're doing to me. Okay, right. And then if I go charge... You landed the thunder. Oh, thank God my Electrode is like 5 levels higher. Imagine if we'd taken any of the other starters like Masquerain. We'd have been shocked. Absolutely shocked. Right, we didn't get the paralyze there, so that was good. Because we used charge before that, gives us a little bit of a boost. I didn't really want to get paralyzed. Right, that's Hoot up to level 6. Heyday. No thank you. Yes. What you got left? Oh, come on! You are definitely a ground type. Seriously, Raikou into Rhydon, I'm sitting here with 2 electric types. You use Dig, right? That's fine, I'm fine with that. You are definitely a flying type, aren't you? Oh. Right, so this shouldn't be able to hit me. Go for bounce here. I'll definitely dodge it. Just to be on the safe side in case it does actually hit for some reason. It does. Barely any damage. Haha! We got the paralysed. Missed ball. The heck does that do? Special attack fail, that's okay. I feel like we go for air car here, it's got high crit ratio. That does barely any damage. Get paralysed. Uh-oh! Well, that's a timestamp. That didn't take too long. Well, I can see this run not lasting very long at the moment. I cannot hit this Rhydon. I might just have to sacrifice 2 Pokemon here. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sacrifice another Pokemon here. Sorry, Sean. You're gonna have to take this dig. Okay, rough skin. Both paralysed. I'm faster. Use present. I mean missed. Okay, went for shadow punch. Right. Opponent through. Opponent through. Come on. We missed again. What's the accuracy rate on present? %90%. And we've missed twice. A 1 in 10 chance that we've missed 2 consecutive presents. Just hit it, hit it. Oh, okay. Game over. Yep. Damn. I was well just charging. I can't do anything, and I got paralysed. Well, yeah. So much for having a good part of the run so far. Raikou into our freaking Rhydon, and we were weak to this one particular mon, which was a rock freaking ground type. Oh. Ouch. Well, I suppose that's where I'm going to end the video for this one then. Yeah, that was a brutal start, I have to admit. Brutal start. Electrode, Masquerain, and Nidorina. I feel like it would take Nidorina. Maybe gotten. What was the encounters we got? We got Mareep, and we got Hoot. Yeah, we were still kind of chopped by this one Pokemon. Oh well, that's what it is. Hopefully you enjoyed the first episode of this hardcore Nuzlocke. It was brutal. It hurt. And I'm in pain. Anyway, hope to see you back here for the next episode. If you've enjoyed the content, please subscribe below and check out how we're going to get on in the run 2 of this hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon Emerald. Thanks very much. Bye for now.